Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Thinking Boy podcast. I'm your host Cesar Perez with
GILBERT'S.
Hey.
What's up?
Appreciate you coming out, bro.
Hey man, thank you for inviting me, bro. So far, it's been a pretty cool experience.
Oh man,
Very
we've been
welcoming.
chopping up a little bit before.
Yeah, it feels like we've known each other for a long time.
You look a little familiar.
Really?
I think so. Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, you're a little older than me.
How old are you?
25.
25? Oh,
Turned
okay.
25 January.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where'd you grow up?
In Houston. Here in Houston.
Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
All right,
I moved around a lot though.
Got you. I moved around a little bit.
You did?
Just like more as like a kid. Definitely more as a kid.
Yeah.
As like an adult, I kind of just settled in like this area,
Mm.
which is the area that I grew up in. But like after a time, we just kind of like moved from like Aldine, then like outside the Heights, and then back here and shit. It's like a little
this area
triangle.
over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've lived most of my life in the South.
Oh really?
Yeah, I never really lived on the North side.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so we got North and South.
Yeah.
We should have beef, but I gotta say it's pretty friendly, bro. It's
Beef? I'm a vegetarian. No, I'm joking.
I have a lot of family on the South side, bro.
Oh, really?
My dad is actually like South side. He's always just like, he always lived in like Pearland and shit like that.
Okay.
Now he's in like Manville, Texas and shit like that. So he's like always been like a South side. Every time he tells me to go like visit him,
Yeah.
I fucking dread it, bro.
Why?
I'm just like, I don't feel like driving
It's
all
too
the way
far?
over there. Yeah. Well, he's like, yeah, at first he was like 40 and now I think he's like 50. Well, he's depending on traffic shit. Now he's about like 45 minutes away.
Dang.
I know, bro. And every time just like, pasate, I'm just like, baby. Bro, he works over here. So I'm just like,
he
what?
should visit you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Last time we like met up and had lunch and shit, it was real
Halfway.
cool. But I was just like, every time he tells me, and I remember the first time, bro, that I like barely started learning how to drive.
Yeah.
I was learning how to drive, and he's just like, "Oh, you know how to drive now? You know, you can come visit me. I don't have to pick you up."
Yeah.
Saving his ass gas and shit. I'm just like, yeah. I mean, I could go visit you, and he's just like, "Well, come by." And he kept pressuring like for like 2 weeks straight, like, "Come by." I'm just like, "All right, bet."
Yeah.
So like, I was petrified of driving on the highway.
Oh shit.
Like scared,
Yeah.
not scared, but I was just kind of like, "Yo, I've never done it. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kind of scared." And he
Yeah.
lives far as fuck.
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know what? I went on Google Maps, put avoid highways. Boy, that shit took like 50 minutes legit, bro. It was
Damn.
all streets. I went on Jensen, all streets, like bumps every like 2 seconds, bro. I was like, yo, I finally get there and he's just like, what way did you go? And I was just like, 288, man. Like making up shit. And on the way back, I like was like, put it on the map on my phone and I'm just like, yo, I'm not taking it that, like, I'm not going the streets. I have to go on the highway. There's no way.
Yeah.
And I finally fucking like totally like fucking rose to the occasion and was just like, let's go. Got on the highway and just kind of stood, missed a couple exits of course, but like I made it home and I'm like,
how old were you then?
honestly, I learned how to drive like way later
Yeah.
than I like probably should have. Like I was probably like 20, honestly. Yeah.
Dang, so 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Yeah. Yeah.
4, because you just turned 25, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
So I was just like,
Dang, so you
yeah, I think
really-
I had to be like 20, bro.
Okay, I'll make sure not to drive around you.
I'm all right. I think I'm all right. Depending on who you ask, I
Yeah.
think I'm all right.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you want to like bring it a little
A
closer?
little closer. Right here.
Go ahead.
You good?
I think that's
Perfect?
good, bro. That's
Okay.
perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
You have the fader
It's midway. Should I turn it up?
a
I'll
little
turn it
bit.
up. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Better?
That's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder. Hold on. Let's test this out. Can you hear me?
A little bit. Go ahead.
Can you hear it?
Very faint.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
What if I put it here?
Go
Can you hear it? Can you
I
hear
think
me?
I can. I think it'll like, pick up
Oh,
the
the
fan.
fan.
Yeah,
Okay,
shit.
okay. I was just wondering. All right.
That's good.
Yeah, we good?
Hell yeah, dude. Well, tell the people a little about yourself, man. You're a musician, obviously. How long you been doing music for?
Professionally since 2016. I've been recording professionally since 2016. But music-wise, I've done it all my life. Like since I can remember as a little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice,
I was
bro.
little.
I was checking out your stuff while I was at work. Like I told you, I had a fucking crazy day at work. So I was like, man, let me
And I made
do
it worse.
nah, I was like, let me do some
What the fuck is this
research.
shit?
I was like, let me do some research before I even like have him on, because we haven't really. You're always showing love, which I appreciate.
Hey man,
like you're always showing love.
That's what
to
I'm
like
about.
all my posts, like stories and shit. I'm just like, this guy's like real positive with the shit. So I'm just like, I knew eventually I was gonna have you on.
Appreciate it, man.
So I'm, like I said, so glad for you to coming out and shit. But I was listening to your stuff and I was like, damn, 2020. Then you drop one. Did you drop one last year? I know you dropped one earlier this year.
Yeah.
So like 3 tapes.
Yeah. This year I'm gonna have. Man, I'm hoping that I can release it on December.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. So we'll see.
What's the significance of December?
It'll be a year since my breakup.
Oh.
So, yeah. And like, so the album before this was in regards to the breakup, and this is gonna be about how I'm like dealing with emotions and stuff like that.
Okay.
My boy Eccentric, he actually put it in a really cool way. He explained it in a real cool way. Let me see if I can find it.
Not Coffee Break, right?
No, Coffee Break was the second album I ever put out.
I like Coffee Break. I like the first one. I like the R&B stuff, bro. I'm really digging the like
appreciate
R&B shit. X. I like the X. And there's another one,
X. Oh wow, that's one of my least favorites, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I just like I really like the like instrumentation of it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And there's one like after that I saved. That my fucking phone's recording it, so I can't tell you. But yeah, I saved a couple songs from my phone for sure.
Appreciate it, dude.
I really wanted to like test them out in my car and see how they sounded like sonically.
Yeah.
I was totally just hauling ass over here, bro. I didn't even fucking do that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Wow. But I had to like definitely made the time go by fast.
Yeah. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for listening to the songs that you did. It means a lot to me, you know, because I put a lot of effort into it, you know, to make it sound the way that it sounds, you know, and then whenever people get to listen to it and talk to me about it, like how they genuinely felt, like if they hated it, then like, I want to know, you know,
right?
Because I want to make music where it's appealing for everybody, you know what I mean? I guess it's the people pleaser in me,
right?
But at the end of the day, I do what I feel from inside, you know what I mean? So
no, I feel you on that. It's interesting you were saying earlier about the guitar, because I have a guitar that my friend Eric, shout out to Eric, he gave me. And you're fucking around a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And you're just like, man, I don't know the name of the chords.
Yeah, I don't know the name.
But like, it sounded good. Honestly, like it sounded good what you were playing.
Thank you.
I might fucking add it to the end. I don't know. I have it recorded. So,
oh really?
Yeah, I hit record. So we'll see what's up.
Yeah.
But
it'll be a snippet.
A little snippet. But dude, that's one thing I love about music is that you're just able to, no matter what your skill level is, you're able to just like go for it and release it, and like no matter how it sounds, someone's gonna like it, but people are not gonna like it. But no matter like what your skill level, I feel like even with like technology nowadays especially, you're just able to like you're just able to release it and it feels so free, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's that's one thing that I wanna really promote is independency with like artists and stuff like that. Like you're able to do it on your own. You don't need a record label. Like if you get a record label, you got to worry about having to pay them back eventually, you know, because they're not just going to give you free money, you know. You got to make that money back. And then, you know, I'm not talking mess about record labels, but me personally, I would rather just do it independently, because I knew I can give me the benefit of the doubt that I was able to do it on my own. You know what I mean?
That you could profit from it like way more, no?
Right,
owning your masters and everything like that. You definitely want to sound like a 360 deal and shit like that.
Definitely, yeah.
Man, when I first started learning about that was the rapper Pusha T, when he dissed Lil Wayne.
Oh shit.
He dissed Lil Wayne in like a song called Exodus. Probably one of the hardest fucking songs I've ever heard in my life, to be honest with you, bro. He's coming at him hard. Yeah. And he's like, you signed to one person who signed to another person who signed to 3 people. Like, he just like really broke his shit down. And like, you saw, because even after that beef, Wayne was having issues with releasing certain albums and stuff like that. He would do like a mixtape, Free Wheezy mixtape and shit like that, just because Birdman didn't let him out of his contract. Yeah. It's a fucking mess, bro. Wow. Especially like a lot of like young artists, like especially him. He's been around forever. Like, So you probably signed that deal when he was like 14.
Pretty young.
You know what I mean? Like 15, 16. So he had no idea that eventually he would want to like, I want to own my masters. I want to release it when I want to release it.
Right.
Rather than like wait on the shit.
Right. There's nothing wrong with signing a deal. If you feel like that's the route that you want to take, by all means do it. It'll, if anything, it'll teach you things along the way, you know? Mm-hmm. But for those that are like, oh man, you know what? I need a record deal because I'm tired of doing this on my own. Like, nah, you need to use that as motivation. You know, you need to notice that you've gone so far on your own. You can push yourself a little more to get even further, you know? Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Like I've been doing these projects on my own, you know, working my job, and of course, you know, there's some debt involved, but at the end of the day, I'm investing in myself, you know. So
you're betting on yourself,
right?
Bro.
Betting on myself. So to people who are watching, bet on yourself and believe in yourself as much as you possibly can, because there's gonna be people out there that don't even want to believe in you because they see that you are a person of potential, and they don't want that, sure. You know. So believe in yourself.
That and yeah, for sure. I'd say take any chance for the people out there listening, in whatever you want to do creatively. Yeah. Whether it's painting, photography on my part, like
dude, your photography is nice, dude.
Oh, appreciate it, bro.
It's really dope, dude.
Appreciate it, man. I like when I'm shooting like concerts and shit and shows and stuff like that. I really like those more because I'm able to like really fuck around with them like more than I usually would like maternity photos or like graduation photos. Right. I can't really mess around with those like too much. You feel me? Because like people just kind of want what they want. Yeah. But with concert photos and shit like that, I could totally like be creative as fuck. And dude. That's why I just like it's a blast, honestly. Shit, I need to shoot you, bro. Honestly,
I'm down. Bro.
Whether it be like promotional art or like actual show.
Yeah, I'm down, bro. I need photography. Honestly, I don't have any visuals out there. You know, it's mainly just music.
I've been meaning to get more into videography. Yeah, fucking around with that a little bit more and just edit. Because right now my photo editing, I feel like it's pretty solid. Yeah. Like whether I take photos, I like kind of know, not a routine, but I kind of know what to do whenever I like open Adobe. Yeah. And I'm not the same way when it comes to like opening like Premiere, which is a video editing software. Mm-hmm. I'm just kind of like I sync the audio with the video and then like cut the end and the beginning and put it out like that. Yeah. And I just want to do like so much more. I want my like video editing skills to meet my photography editing skills, you know, and eventually be on the same level and like make sure everything's kind of aligned in terms of like the quality at least.
Right. Well, I mean, just gotta start doing it, bro.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. I mean, they have plenty of tutorials. Yeah. Fuck, it's expensive as fuck, bro. I mentioned that like, it is, dude. Bro, I've mentioned that so many times on like almost each podcast. Like, Adobe has like they making money off me. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Adobe is getting paid off your boy because, goddamn, it never used to be that expensive.
Adobe, I need to sponsor my boy.
Hey, man. Oh, speaking of sponsor, I got a little surprise for y'all at the end of the show.
Oh, y'all stay tuned.
Y'all stay tuned. But man, you were mentioning how music has always been part of your life. What's your earliest memory? Whether it be a song, whether it be something that inspired you, something that made you say, I want to do this.
Man, bro, that's a good question because I have several memories, you know?
Yeah.
But I if I can pinpoint one where I was like intrigued with rap in general, was I was maybe in second grade. I don't know how old I was then. No, not second grade. First grade. I was in first grade. Okay. I was a little boy. I was listening to the radio. We were waiting outside for my sister. I had just gotten out from school. We were waiting for my sister, and in the radio they were playing "The Way I Am" by
Eminem. Oh shit!
So I'm this little kid, you know, listening to this.
You hear that beat?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is nice, you know. Like, man. I don't know what I was saying as a little kid, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't cursing. Like, man, this shit bangs, motherfucker. You know, like, no.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a radio, I guess it was like the clean version of the song.
Yeah. So I was probably like listening to it, and I got real intrigued, and I can't remember who I was with, but they told me the name of the artist, and it stuck with me, you know. And then I want to say maybe like a year or two passed, and my mom gifted me the Slim Shady LP and the Marshall Mathers LP.
Damn.
I was a little kid, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. So she gifted me that with a CD player.
Oh, that's an awesome gift, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, so I was like listening to these songs, like memorizing them, like
oh my god, bro.
And like, we would go to the thrift stores a lot to get clothes there.
Right.
So like, I would have my CD case with all my CDs in it, and my CD player with my headphones from the dollar store. I don't know if you ever seen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They had these like
the plastic they with the little like
wire. It's like a wire, and then like little headphones. So that's what I was using.
Like they have like a little sponge over it,
sponge.
barely covering it, bro. And this is like hard plastic, like on your ear.
Yeah,
I know, bro. Trust me.
So that's something that I can remember. You know, like
that's incredible. That's awesome that she gave you those gifts, and that she like knew like, all right, he's a fan of this. I'm gonna go out and bring him in.
I'm like curious how she found it. You know, like how did she?
Imagine going to the store and seeing like, bruh, because those albums are wild, especially like Marshall Mathers.
Yeah.
Like Kim.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, like.
Yeah, bro.
Kim blew my mind as a kid, dude. I was just like, holy shit. I'm over here like raging with Eminem. I'm just like, dude, I haven't even been through anything. Like, why am I like freaking out right now? Like, yeah, kill that mother. Like,
right? It's crazy.
It's just crazy. Nah, Eminem is like, it sucks, man, because I'm not really into his new shit now.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't do this podcast anymore. No, I'm joking.
Fuck.
I feel the same way.
You get me?
I feel the same
way.
Like,
and for me, it's always been like his choruses. I feel like if his choruses and his production was a little, and it's weird because like he has Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
And he could go to the Alchemist. Like he has these people in his pocket, but like. Damn, bro, I don't like his beats like that. Not on his new shit like that. Nah, his rap ability is still there, like for sure, 100%. Like he's still spitting his ass off.
Yeah.
But I feel like his choruses and his production sometimes just take me out of it.
Yeah.
Where it makes me feel like I'm not even listening to Eminem. I'm listening to like a fucking Mountain Dew Call of Duty commercial. You get me?
Yeah.
Like it just feels like that kind of like almost like gym music. And I'm like, I can't get jiggy with this shit, bro.
Hey, I agree, bro. I mean,
but I would want him because he's just talking. I don't know if this is real, but I've always heard like, oh, he's gonna retire this year. He's gonna, get me like shit like that. I don't know if those are rumors or not, but I would love for him to just like slow the shit down in terms of his rapping and just like go in because I know he could go in, bro. Yeah. I still hear it. Like I hear this shit. I'm just like, all right, he's like. He's still spinning. He's done songs with like Joyner Lucas, and he did one with Logic, where he's just like, I'm like, all right, motherfucker, like you got it. Even he did a song with Griselda with West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, and Conway the Machine. They're like this underground, real grimy, like I'm talking about grimy New York group. This came on like 2018 or 19. I forgot what song it was. They were signed to Shady.
Really?
Yeah, they were signed to Shady for a little bit, and they all dropped like individual projects because they're all cold, honestly. Like they're all really good. But he was on a track with them, and I was like, dude, you sound like fucking good. Yeah. Like I know you got this in you, bro. Yeah. But I don't know why he just doesn't. I don't know. I feel like maybe he's just at a place now where he's just kind of like chill. I mean, he won. Yeah. If we want to be real about it, he won the fucking he won the game. You get me? Like. Yeah. He's just doing like bones rounds is what they say. You get me? Like he's just doing like extra levels and shit.
He doesn't really have to prove anything.
No.
Eminem, if you're watching this, bro, I love all your music. No.
Shout out, he's also a funny guy, bro.
He is, dude.
If you see like his cameos in movies, he's pretty fucking funny, man.
Good, bro, I wish that after 8 Mile, he would have done more movies, man. Like, cause.
That was a good performance. He was playing himself, but that was a good performance. Yeah,
it was a great performance. Even whenever he was getting his ass kicked, like
man, I like when he was arguing with his mom. That shit was that was real as fuck. I was like, damn. Yeah. That and he was supposed to be in Southpaw, that boxing movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. He was supposed to be the guy, the actual guy. But I don't know what ended up happening with that.
I think I heard something about him. Not being as fit or something like that. Oh,
perhaps. Yeah. I mean, he's kind of a small guy, to be honest with you.
He mentioned that he was running a lot, though. Like that was his, like, almost therapy. Like, he would jog a lot for hours and hours.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because he's, like, in, like, what is it, rehab and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing too, man. He had his addiction, and now he's like definitely in a better place. Whether I like his music now or not, I'm happy to see that he's healthy. You know, of course, yeah. He was looking rough for a little bit, bro. Yeah, especially like in that like break between like what was it, Encore and Relapse?
Yeah.
Between those two shit, I was like, damn. He did like the re-up with 50 Cent. I'm like, this is aight. Yeah. And I was just like, bruh, like, I would see photos online and shit. I'm like, man, he does not seem like he's in a good place. Yeah. And he totally seems healthy now and shit like that. That's always good to see.
Yeah, man. Definitely, bro. That's one of the artists that I hope to one day get to meet, you know. And not even, like, make music, just to, you know, let him know that, you know, thank you, I guess, you know.
Oh yeah, I feel like nowadays he gets like a bad rap, you know. Yeah. I feel like nowadays people are just kind of like, oh, he's like lame, or they're always like shit on him now, and I'm just kind of like, man, that motherfucker really was like on top of the world for a bit, bro.
Like obviously now there's like Kendrick and J. Cole, you know.
Oh yeah, so, Kendrick, like, J. Cole.
Those are like two of my favorite rappers right now. Kendrick and J. Cole.
You know, me and my brother actually got into a debate, bro, over J. Cole and Kendrick.
Oh shit, really?
He was like, he totally blew my high, bro. I had just like, I'll be honest with you, like, and I told him this. I was just like, why are you? Because randomly he's just like, man, he sends me an audio message. He's like, bro, I'm just gonna let you know, J. Cole, he's over Kendrick right now. He's like, I like J. Cole better than Kendrick. And I had just smoked, and I came back inside. I was like, "What the fuck? Like, what?"
At which point? What project was this?
This recently. This was not the come up. What the fuck was it called? The comeback season.
The one where it's
off season.
The off season.
The off season. Off season. Compared, I guess Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, bro, why are we arguing about this right now? Like, we're just going back and forth. I'm just like, I really disagree. I like Kendrick like way more than I do J. Cole.
Really?
Yeah, I like Kendrick way more than I do J. Cole, bro. I like J. Cole, but I've never saved a full project from him, bro. Which is crazy when I think about it. I was going through my discography, like, no, I have KOD, I have like, I even have his old shit. I have like Sideline Story and shit like that, bro. Like, that's my shit. Like. And I'm just like, dude, I've never saved like a full J. Cole like project. Yeah. Whereas with Kendrick, it's just like he has like classics on classics on classics. You feel me? That's what I was telling my brother, like, what? Like, what do you? Yeah. And he was like, he's just very opinionated. And I was just like, bro, you're tripping right now, bro. Like, he totally sobered me up, bro. It pissed me off. I was like, dude, I'm trying to go to. It was like 11 o'clock. I'm like, bro, I'm about to go to work in like a couple hours, and you're totally got me up like sending audio message about this shit. Like, what's wrong with you right now, bro?
Dang, he messed up your whole day.
It's cool that he's like passionate. You feel me? Yeah. I like that he's passionate. He's like willing to ride or die for his opinions, which I think is important. Yeah. But at the time, I was laying down, like looking at it, like, what? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Yeah. Like, and we just kept going back and forth. Who are you a bigger fan of? Or can you even pick? Yeah, I was gonna say, can you even pick?
I'm not the type of person that categorizes artists because each artist does their art in their own way.
Different. Everything's different. Yeah, no, for sure.
So
that's what I was telling him. You can't really compare like the off season and Mr. Morale
because they're two separate projects.
Way different projects.
You know, and obviously like J. Cole put out projects that are more in the midst of like Mr. Morale, where it's like storytelling with For Your Eyes Only. Like that's a type of album that I could almost compare, but I wouldn't say that one is better than the other because
definitely more introspective for sure.
They're different perspectives, you know, and different stories. So I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like, you know what, that artist is better than this one.
Yeah, I don't like that either, honestly. Especially like doing more like creative shit. I'm just kind of like everything is like subjective as fuck, and like I don't know why he likes J. Cole more than Kendrick, but maybe something spoke to him, and that's not getting to me. You feel me?
Like the security guy that was crying at the Kendrick.
Oh my god, that was here, bro. Yeah, that was in Houston. That's crazy.
I was telling one of my coworkers, I was like, you don't know, maybe he lost somebody, and that song reminded him of that person because he at one point he was singing along and like he looked up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm just making that up.
Maybe, you know? Man. I mean, that could be the case. I've done that before, where I'm listening to music and just kind of looking up and shit like that. You know.
Yeah. So, but it speaks to people differently. Everything, you know. So.
Other than Eminem, who else would you say inspired you growing up, coming up, doing this music thing? Whether it be a rapper, a musician, or whatever.
Well, my parents, they listen to, my dad, he likes country a lot, but like the older country. So like Neon Moon, Garth Brooks,
Johnny Cash. Is he a
Johnny
Johnny Cash?
Cash.
Okay.
So I grew up listening to that. And then my mom, she likes like como cumbias.
Oh yeah.
Like
Mom's the same way.
Yeah.
Cumbia King.
Well, that's my sister. My sisters.
Okay.
Yeah. They brought me into like the whole like rap realm and like Tejano music, or not Tejano, like more like Intocable, Pesado, stuff like that. So, bro,
shit goes hard. Shit goes hard.
Dude, I love everything. You know, I love it, bro. Like if it speaks to me, my soul, and if it makes me feel right, I'll listen to it. You know, so I grew up listening to a lot of versatile different things. I didn't get into classic rock until maybe around 2010.
2010.
That's whenever I started getting into like classical music. I mean classic rock.
Okay.
The Eagle.
The Eagles and shit. Oh.
No, like the
station.
Yeah,
Okay. I was gonna say the Eagles.
Yeah, because I had this. I was dating this one girl, and her dad would always play that radio station when we would go to Galveston.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's a good mix.
Yeah, like so.
Classic rock, beach,
everything. Yeah. So.
I like classic rock, but I'm a big fan of like Leonard Skinner and shit like that.
I'm bad with names, bro.
Oh shit, Leonard's. They're do Freebird. It's free. I don't get copyright strike, but Freebird or damn, what else they do? Simple Man. Mama told me. I don't know how the fuck it goes.
I gotta listen to the song and I'll be like, as soon as it starts, I'll be like, oh yeah, I know this song.
Yeah. They're like big and they have some hits. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other classic bands, classic rock, like Kiss. Is that like is that kind of one? Yeah, AC/DC. Okay.
Panther or Pantera or something. What is it?
Pantera. That's another one. Yeah.
What's another one? That's a good one. Pink Floyd, bro. I love Pink Floyd, man.
That's my shit, bro.
Yeah,
that you want to talk about blowing my mind? That shit really blew my mind.
Yeah.
Cause like I like measure my like my music taste in like a couple albums. Mm-hmm. Like first one, I don't even know what the first one would be because it was like you said, it was such a mix. Especially for me growing up, it was rap. Mostly rap with my cousins, and then like Spanish music with my actual
local
family. Yeah, it would be like Swisher House, DJ Screw, Lil Flip, all that shit.
Yeah.
That and also like other big rappers, 50 Cent and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then like I went to school. I told the story before where like my friend at school, Jesse, was just like listening to Green Day, and I was like, bet. Yeah. So one day I was like, we were doing laundry at a laundromat. Uh-huh. And I was chilling in the car, and the song comes on. I'm just like, what the fuck? They're like, now you're listening to Green Day. Wake Me Up With September Ends. I'm just like, what? Yeah. So I turn it up, and in my head, I'm just like, this is what fucking homeboy told me about.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So I cranked that motherfucker up. I'm just like, damn, it's a good-ass song. Yeah. And then from them, I started seeing commercials on TV about the Beatles. They did like a compilation or like I don't know, it was like a mix of a bunch of different songs, but they're like chopped up. So like certain songs that weren't on certain albums like blend into other songs. Oh, it was called Love. It's honestly, it's like a really good record.
Oh, okay.
Is and
I remember that has the number one.
Man, no, that one came out like around there because number one's like the hits. I think it's like some shit like that.
Okay, yeah.
But it came around the same time, and I was just like, damn. I remember like seeing the commercial. And also, I think they have like a Las Vegas show for the Beatles Love shit.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and I was just like, damn, that album looks interesting. And I heard like a little like preview of the song of like a certain song, and I'm just like, damn, that sounds good. Yeah. Went to Walmart, totally got it, and they really like blew my mind in terms of like music making. I was like, whoa, this is like different than anything I've ever heard. And Pink Floyd's the same way. Like I remember watching TV, and we had HBO at the time, and they had The Wall playing the movie.
Oh, that there's a movie?
Yeah, bro, that movie is terrifying. I mean, as a kid, for a kid, yeah, for a kid, I was just like, what the fuck? There's like little kids like falling into like a I don't even know, like a meat grinder and shit like that.
Heck?
Yeah. It's some crazy shit, bro. I remember being like, what the fuck is it? But the songs were so good. Yeah. I remember listening to the songs.
Pink Floyd did the soundtrack for that movie?
They're in the movie. Well, I don't know if they're in the movie, but the movie is based on that album, The Wall. Yeah. There's like certain references to songs. There's songs playing completely. There's like an animated part and shit.
What?
Bro, it blew my mind. I felt like I was on drugs. I was like, what the fuck? And
when
I was
did this
like,
movie come out? Like in the 80s?
It had to be, whenever the album came out, I imagine it came out like maybe a year after or some shit.
The Wall, that's what it's called.
The Wall, yeah. But that album and that and Pink Floyd in general just like really blew my mind. Like, this is like some next level shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck these guys are on. You give me like music wise, lyrics wise, like it just really blew my mind. I was like, damn, I became such a Pink Floyd fan.
Yeah.
It sucks because like I wish I was there's no way I was able to see them because I wasn't even conceived, like I wasn't even a thought back then. But damn, it is kind of a bummer that I'm just like, I wish I saw these guys play live.
So
you know?
That's the artist that you would go see?
Like, that's tough, bro. If I had to choose one?
Yeah, just dead. The ones that are dead.
Oh my god, there's some good ones that are dead.
The ones that are alive.
No, there's some good ones that are alive. I mean, there's some good ones that are...
but I'm saying like... Cause
no, that's a good question, bro.
Wait, it's... I don't know who is Pink Floyd. All I know, like,
I think one of the singers is like dead. The other one's like alive, so it's kind of like half and half. So I guess technically I could see them live.
Right.
But it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same. Nah, that'd be badass, bro. A little Tupac hologram and shit, bro. Would you see Tupac? Who's the one you'd pick? Biggie, like a dead artist. Michael Jackson, Prince. I mean, there's plenty of fucking dead artists, man. Honestly, they're great.
Honestly,
you get one choice
right now. At this point, right now, because later on, whenever you ask me, I'll probably have a different artist in mind. Right now, I want to say Kurt Cobain, bro.
Damn, like you see Nirvana at the height of like. What about if you were at that like MTV like unplugged shit? That would have been sick, bro. That would have been sick. He's
playing the guitar.
Yeah, that would have been sick.
Like an intimate set.
Yeah.
Oh man, that
would have been fucking sick, bro. Oh my god.
Have you seen the new Batman movie?
Yeah.
So when I saw it, I was already like, man, I want to see this movie. So I went to go see it. Right. I saw
my boy Robert Pattinson in it, bro.
Bro, he did amazing, dude. I don't care what nobody says. So. The song that comes out in that movie, the "Something in the Way" song. Something in the way, bro. I did a cover for it.
Oh really?
Yes, dude.
Oh nice, bro.
It's on YouTube and SoundCloud.
Oh fuck yeah.
I'm thinking about like releasing it like on all platforms.
Right.
But the distributor charges like $12 a year. You know, and annually that's gonna freaking build up if I'm not getting any revenue back from it. You know.
Just for one song?
Just for one song, bro. Because it's a cover. They have to pay the
royalties and shit like that. Yeah. That makes sense.
Which is fair.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
But right now, I don't have that to, so I'm just putting out original.
But it's out there, though. YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube and it's on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Bro, it's fucking
sick, man. Dude. I mean, that's a fucking crazy-ass song.
Yeah.
So you say Kurt Cobain, huh?
Yeah. Because of that reason, like I'd probably be crying listening to that song.
Oh my god!
Do you know the story behind that song?
No, what happened in the song?
So he was homeless.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he was living under like a freeway or whatever. So in the song, he's mentioning things that he was seeing while being homeless. Like there was like drippings from the wall, and like there's
the way he says it. Oh man, his voice is fucking incredible.
Dude, that song is badass, bro. Like
that's a very interesting character, bro. Kurt Cobain.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt Cobain is like a very interesting person. Yeah. Definitely would like. There's a couple of documentaries that are out that I'd love to like check in. Yeah. I think Soaked in Bleach is one. There's one like about like his death. Do you think he died like? Well, he fucking shot himself. But do you think because some people have a conspiracy theory that it was his girl or his girl at the time.
Yoko Ono, right?
Nah, that's the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Fuck, what the fuck's her name?
It was Yoko Ono the whole time.
I think it was like. Courtney something. Not Courtney Cox. I forgot her fucking name, but Courtney Love.
Oh, I don't know.
Courtney Love, that girl. There was a conspiracy out there, and there's a documentary I think called Kurt and Courtney or some shit like that.
Oh wow.
And they talk about like what if like she totally like made up the note and shit, because apparently the like certain things on the note that like don't make sense and shit. The suicide note. So like, did she write it? Did he write it? Also, he was just like. I mean, he was a legit drug addict, so I don't know like what the fuck was going on there. You know what I mean? He could have just been out of his mind and fucking.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. We will never know. Sadly, you know.
That's what kills me, bro. Is cases like that. We'll just never know.
We'll never know.
Because we weren't there. One and two, like we just don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
That
like,
kills me with shit, bro.
when it comes to like Chester Bennington and
Oh
Chris Cornell,
man,
rest in
R.I.P.
peace,
R.I.P.
dude,
Yeah,
like,
for
oh my
sure.
gosh, like, so painful, you know. But I don't understand, you know, like. But then there's Robin Williams, like, the freaking man would make people laugh, you know, like, so you just never really know, you know. But
Yeah.
going towards that topic, I just want to, you know, point out that if you know somebody that you feel is acting out of place, make sure that you keep tabs on them, because, you know, it's we all have to be able to show love to one another, because life is already tough as it is, you know. So if you ever need to talk to somebody, or, you know, need to vent to somebody, never, you know, steer away from doing so, because you never know what other people might be going through. Y'all can, like, understand each other's pain and try to work through it out,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, just, I don't know, but I just felt like I needed to say that, you know?
For sure, bro. Absolutely. No, I mean, you look at like a Robin Williams, like you said, he's such a happy guy, or he appears to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
But meanwhile, in his head, he's just going through it. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of people are like that. A lot of comedians are like that, honestly, surprisingly. Yeah. A lot of comedians have like a lot of tragedy like in their past and shit. Yeah. And like they joke about it. I feel like I'm that like in a way. I could like relate to that in a way where I joke around a lot. Yeah. And like when it comes to like actually feeling feelings, I'm just kind of like I'm a little like distant with it. Yeah, or like it's like not foreign to me, because like I've been sad and shit, depressed before and stuff like that. And I've almost gotten to that point where I'm just like, yo, this is it, like fuck it, like. But I don't know, like it's weird in that way, because like you want help, but you don't want to be like vulnerable? maybe it's just a vulnerability thing. You don't want to be vulnerable with like the world. You rather just be vulnerable with like either yourself or like someone who you have. You get me? But yeah, I definitely relate to that situation. I mean, that Chester Bennington shit really really got me, man. Because you were talking about childhood, like that would be like if Eminem killed himself. That would be like if like that's the lead singer of Green Day, if Billy Joe like just offed himself. Like it was that shocking to me. I was like, what the fuck? Then Homeboy doing the in the end, like in the crowd without him, and the crowd sings it. Oh my god, gonna make me cry, bro, that shit got me emotional. I listen to that at work sometimes. I'm just like, dude, like let me put this on.
Yeah, whenever it happened, I was at work and I cried.
Oh, bro.
I cried, man.
It had to be 2017, 2018, 2017, I believe. I think 2017. I was definitely like at work for sure, and I was just like, dude, what the fuck? Like,
it was insane, man. Like.
What a tragedy.
Yeah. Speaking on that, like vulnerability, don't I'm not telling you, but I'm just saying, like, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is better than anybody else. We are all fucking human. We're not robots. We're allowed to have emotions, you know. And at the end of the day, people are always gonna talk, bro. You're never gonna satisfy fulano, whatever. Right, nobody. Yeah. You're not gonna satisfy nobody. But what you got to do at the end of the day is satisfy yourself. Know that you're going to be all right. You know, know that you're good. So, yeah, man. Like, just live every day to the fullest, because, you know, it's too damn short.
People never know. Yeah, for sure. You know, that's some real sound advice right there, bro. Definitely. I hear a lot of like, because I'm a huge like MMA and boxing person. I'm a big fight fan.
Okay.
And a lot of fighters always say like everyone has to get in, like everyone takes a shower is what they say, which means like in the shower you're like the most honest with yourself. Like people are just like, you're just alone, you're by yourself, no one else is there. Right. You're on your own, so you're just kind of like, you just like are like engulfed in all your emotions, all your thoughts and shit like that. You get me?
Yeah.
It's incredible, man. It's crazy. The mind can be a very dangerous thing or a very beautiful thing. It depends on
definitely
how you're feeling and shit like that, man.
Definitely. Like I actually took therapy, bro, and I would have never imagined that I would have had to take therapy, you know, go into therapy. But bro, like I highly recommend it. If you have the access to it, do it. Like that's something that I wish that the United States could provide for people, bro, because mental health is like,
it's very important.
Important, bro. Like, you know, but
What
I'm just
that's
one
interesting,
person,
man.
so.
How did you do like in-person therapy or was it online therapy?
In person. Yeah,
In person,
in person,
nice.
yeah.
Because I have a couple friends who do it, but they do it like through like BetterHelp and stuff like that, which
Okay.
is like
Yeah, yeah.
online counselor and stuff like that. They
Better
talk
help.
to them online.
Make sure you sponsor my boy.
Hey, for real, shit, I'll take that gladly, honestly.
Yeah.
But yours was in person.
It was in person. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you think it would have been any different if you had done it online?
I had the last 2 sessions that I did were online.
Okay.
Yeah, and those were the
Okay.
last ones that I ever took. But I did take a lot from it. Like, it wasn't that many sessions, but like, it all depends on how much effort you want to put into it. It's a tool. Like, it's like one of my friends said, it's a tool. Yeah, at the end of the day, you're gonna be the one that decides whether or not you want to use that tool. And I want to use that tool. For the better of my health and my sanity.
No, I mean I hear it in your music, bro. When I was going through your discography, I definitely heard like some pain and shit like that, and the fact that you were able to put that on wax is I mean that's very important. You feel me? I feel like certain artists, especially like certain rappers, just kind of like are on that braggadocious shit, which I love.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's good to be like introspective and just be like, oh shit, this person's going through the same thing I'm going through. You know?
Right.
I mean, that's where the relatability and shit like that syncs up and stuff like that, and where you really get like a good like following. I look at like a person like Logic, who people kind of clown him as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He kind of brought it upon himself. I was a huge Logic fan, but like certain things he does, I'm just like, what the fuck? But his last album was really dope, though, bro. Vinyl Days,
bro. Oh my god,
bruh, that shit had me high. I never listened to the. He did an album honestly, what was it? No Pressure, the one before Vinyl Days. His like retirement album.
I think I did hear it. I don't think I was a fan of it though.
Oh, you didn't like it?
I don't remember. Honestly,
Okay.
Here the albums that I did like from him was Under Pressure.
Under Pressure was dope.
Lost. What is it? ¿Cómo se llama the second one?
The Incredible True Story.
That
Tits.
one I liked. Yeah, tits. I like tits. The album, the album, The Incredible True Story, kids. But yeah, it was a good album. After that, Everybody or Everything, I don't know.
Yeah, Everybody was a little.
I
didn't like that one either. I only had like one song, and even that one, when it comes on, I'm just kind of like skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wasn't fucking with with it like
This
that, man, which is disappointing. This one was
one-
incredible, bro.
He showed out, bro. Like, he showed you what he's capable of doing, bro.
Yeah. The features wise too, bro. The people
features
had
were
Action
amazing
Bronson,
too, bro.
like, oh my god, it was incredible.
Yeah, man. Like, one of my friends, his name is Legacy. Shout out to Legacy.
Shout out.
He's like a really good fan of Logic, bro, and you can also hear it in his music, but his style is like unique, bro. That's somebody that I highly recommend people to listen to if they're into like Logic and stuff like that.
Oh, bro, I was growing up. I was a huge fan of Logic.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of his mixtapes. Young Sinatra, I had all of them. I had all of them downloaded on my fucking. I might still have them on my hard drive, honestly.
Yeah. I think I have some on my phone too.
Oh man, that shit went hard as fuck, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
like I was just like, yo, this guy is next up.
Yeah.
Like whenever he gets signed, and then whenever he dropped Under Pressure, he did a cool ass thing. That fucking car was loud as fuck. Holy shit!
Oh, you caught
Oh,
it?
yeah, I caught it. Yeah, for sure. He did this awesome thing where
As
like,
long as y'all know that it was a car and not a fart.
no, it was definitely a car. He did this awesome thing, bro, where if you bought the album, it was my first album that I ever bought digitally, honestly. Get my mom's credit card and shit.
Yeah.
And I had bought the album, and he's just like, yo, tweet it to me. And if you tweet it to me, I'll send you a poster signed of the album cover. I'm like, bet. So I did it, and shit took forever. And I was like, damn, he didn't see it.
Through.
And he totally came through, bro. Signed
So
poster,
you got
Logic.
it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, my brother I gave it to my brother because he's also a huge Logic fan.
I should
Yeah.
like frame it or something.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's been through it's a little wear and tear, but I think that's even better, honestly. Dude.
Really?
Yeah. If we frame it with like all like there's no cuts or anything, but like there's probably like piece
creases?
of tape and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like tape or
That's
like
still
maybe
cool.
like a
It
rip.
looks vintage
Yeah,
in a
fuck
way.
it. Yeah.
But I would still frame it right now though, because you
The
don't want to lose
the signature and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. No,
Yeah.
but he's a real cool guy, man. Like
Yeah.
I said in interviews and stuff, he's always came across as like a real cool, like chill dude that you want to talk to and shit.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's even cool with his critics. Like he went on like Anthony Fantano and did the whole podcast with him, and he even had Fantano on the album as like a skit.
Oh yeah.
I was like, man, this guy's like fucking like he's a real cool dude, bro. Yeah.
It's all about building relationships. You know, kind of like Gary Vee says. You know who Gary Vee is?
Okay, yeah, I know who Gary Vee is.
Yeah, like
Vanderchuck, Gary Vanderchuck. Yeah,
dude, he's really cool, man. Like
he is cool, man. I like that guy.
He puts out so many gems out there for people, and he's doing it for free. You know, like on Instagram. Like, I mean, I'm sure you're able to support him in the ways that he, asks, but that information is free for anybody to look at. There's people that go up to him and ask him a question, and he's like, right off the bat, he'll tell you right then and there, you know what it is.
He always seems on. He always seems like no matter what you're talking about, he has like an opinion on it. He's always like ready to go. That's what I like about him.
Motivational speaker.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a cool guy.
Yeah. So
outside of music, what else do you got going on, bro? What other kind of projects do you have working on? Or I said not even outside of work, inside of music rather. What kind of things are you working on right now?
Honestly, I leave. That's the Mexican coming out. I live, breathe, and eat music, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
But I do want to get into the film industry because I want to make some shorts. Not these kind of shorts, but like
actual short films. Yeah, for sure. No, I definitely am with you with that. I would love to direct a movie one day.
That'd be dope, dude.
Yeah,
maybe we can collab on something.
Oh, for sure. That's a goal of mine for sure. Before I die, I will direct a movie. I wanted to do it last year, low-key. I want to do like a short, like Halloween kind of thing, and I might end up doing it this year. I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta see.
Do it, bro.
Yeah.
Do it. Don't release it yet. Get it to your liking, and then the following year promote the fuck out of it.
Damn, that's a good fucking idea, bro.
So
that's a really good idea. Because I've been thinking about doing I've been saying that I've been doing it, but just doing like videos on the side and shit. What happened?
I was gonna say I felt like Gary Vee for a second there.
Oh shit! Yeah. Fucking, I'm about to fucking charge you. You're about to charge me a little bit. I'm like, fuck, for the information, for the wisdom.
So you've been thinking about it?
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing like solo videos and just kind of with my camera. Since like 30 minutes, I could kind of like pause it. You know what I mean? As I'm going on. Yeah. And just have like a professional look and shit with the lights and everything. And maybe like review movies, review music. Depending on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I do want to like record like maybe 3 of them, whether it be a movie or an album, and like edit the fuck out of those, and then just have them ready. And then when I feel comfortable with the way they came out, just release once a week. Yeah. Another one a week. You get me? Like shit like that. Just have them in the can already. Yeah. I'm not gonna change the way I look, obviously. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna change. My looks aren't gonna change drastically within the next couple like months. So I'm just like, I should just do that and like really work on my editing. Make sure I got it down right. Come up with a thumbnail, graphics and shit like that, and like make it look professional, bro. Like I said, I don't want to put it out now because like I would feel uncomfortable with the way it looks to me. Other people could be like, oh, it's like he did a video, nice, like I'll watch it, like support, show love, but it's not like up to my standards. You feel me? Like I want it to look like professional and shit like that. I always struggle with that, man, even with photos and shit. Like I like doing a quick turnaround and putting them out, but there are times where I'm just kind of like if I notice something, I'm just kind of like fuck. Like after I post something, I'm just like, damn, there's like a little spot that I miss, or there's something else that I miss, like something that I know, but you get me?
Hearing you say that, it's incredible because I'm the same way, like with music.
Okay.
But like to me, I've shot photography before or whatever, but like I'm not to your level. But what I see is like to perfection, like it looks good.
Oh, thanks.
So like you saying like I see this thing that it's crazy, like, but that's our own selves that are
yes.
But I don't know, bro. Like I think that whenever you start doing these videos and stuff like that, you're gonna build like knowledge on how to edit and all that stuff. So that's like a good way of getting started in that. So
no, for sure, bro. Definitely, thank you. Definitely something that I've always wanted to do as well, along with the podcast and photography and shit like that. Yeah, I really want to do that and just build more content for the channel. You know what I mean? Not just have the podcast. Right now, it's all the podcast.
Just a podcast.
It's just a podcast on my channel. So I'd want to add like a little extra video here and there and shit like that. Maybe do some shorts.
Things.
Yeah, like mix up the content and shit like that, and make it a place that people want to be. You know?
Yeah, that would be pretty dope, dude. You'd have like different things to offer people, like the podcast and then the short film. Yeah, dude, do it.
Before you go, I was going to ask you, what have you been listening to recently? What's in Gilbert's shuffle?
My album Mood Swings.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been listening to it. I need my boy Eccentric. Oh, I didn't tell you what he said. I need my boy Eccentric to come by from Austin and record his vocals. He said that Spindletop seems to be more about the relationship, whereas the new one seems like more of the emotions. And that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, it's a spin-off.
Hey, look, man, I got a little pin going on over here, bro. Got a little pin right here for the people watching the video.
I appreciate it. Gilbert Soul, sponsor this guy.
Hey. Oh, my God. It's funny.
Yeah, man.
How is it listening to your own music? Do you ever struggle, like with me with the podcast, like, I don't struggle with it too much now, but in the beginning, for sure, I had problems, like, listening to it back.
In what way?
Oh, for me, just like hearing my own voice and shit like that, and like hearing
voice.
Like something in the background. I'm like, fuck, I should have like, you know what I mean, compressed that a little bit more and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But because I remember when I did the first episode, I like listened to it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And it was like, God, these hoes are like an hour each. Like, I gotta fucking chill out and like get into like my liking. But but yeah, I struggle with that a little bit. Even now with like we were talking about earlier with like hearing myself. Yeah. Now it's kind of cool, but in the beginning it was kind of like a struggle of like I feel like I was tripping over my words and shit with certain things. Do you ever like do that, or is it kind of like me with the photos? Like I put out a photo, even though I'm like critical of it, I do see them like, okay, I'm proud of this. I published it. That's what it is. Is it more of that, or is it more of like you being like, damn, like I don't like the way that sounds, or it's your baby, bro? You get what I mean? Like
ranges.
Okay,
yeah, you're right. It's my baby. My babies. It ranges. It's different all the time. Like I'll give you an example. The videos that I've been putting out where I'm singing with the ukulele, I kid you not, I probably recorded maybe like 25 takes. Okay. And the first take might have been sounding good for somebody, but to me, like I'm so like hard on myself, you know, because I wanted to come out properly enough. Because let's say like you and I never met before, and you saw my page and you're like, well, who is this guy? And you go on there and you see a video and I'm over here singing shitty. You know, like right. I don't want that. You know, I want people to have like a proper introduction to what I do. So like the recent video that I posted, I wanted to show where I messed up on purpose. I didn't mess up on purpose, but I'm saying I wanted to show that so people are aware that I'm not perfect, you know? Mm-hmm. And so like, so in that aspect, like I try to not hold back on videos that I feel are good enough and releasing them, because if I hold off on it, then I'm never gonna put it out there and people are never gonna see it, you know? It'll
just be in the can and shit.
In the can, you know. So and besides, it's almost like a throwaway in a way. It's just
it's like a Lucy.
Content. Yeah,
it's like a Lucy.
Yeah. But as far as this project and the others that I've made, I listen to them continuously because I want to, one, memorize them if I ever have to perform them or whatever, and two, to see if I want to change anything, and three, because after I release it, I never listen to the album again. Okay.
So
it's like that's.
I'm similar in that way where like after I'm done with the photo, I kind of don't fuck with it anymore. Yeah. If I'm really bored, I'll go back and fuck with them.
Right.
But other than that, they're just kind of there. Like I delete them off my phone immediately. Wow. Like they're just not on my phone. They're like on my like cloud shit. Yeah. But on my phone, I'm just like, nah, done. Psh, like. Delete. And it kind of fucks me up because like when I need to like when there's like a memory or some shit like that, or I just want to like repost like some like old photos, I'm scrolling like a motherfucker, like looking for them. I'm just like, what the fuck, like where is it? And I'm just like, recently deleted. Scroll. All right, there it is. Recover. Just because I'm like, dude, why the fuck did I delete him if I really need him right?
Oh,
like, I do that every week, bro.
Wow.
Every week with the podcast, I'm always just kind of like, oh, fuck, remind me to take a photo of you because I kind of fucked up last time. I didn't take one of my boy, but I'll take a photo of you for the thumbnail.
All right, cool.
But, yeah, like, it fucks me up every time because I'm just like, damn, where are these photos at? And then I look and I'm just like, oh, I deleted them. Fuck. Like, I have to go get them right quick and post them again. But yeah, I'm similar in that way, bro.
That's good, though, that you're deleting stuff because me, dude, like, I have no memory on my phone, bro. Like,
oh my
shit. Gosh, dude. Like,
hard drives and shit, bro.
Yeah, man. Like,
terabytes, bro.
Yeah, man. I go through them really quickly, dude, and I need to be better about that. I'm not organized with my own stuff, you know. I'm trying to be better with that. I am organized with the albums though, like I organize it from categories and like 1 through whatever. So yeah, man, like I'm excited for this album to come out.
Oh man, sure. So am I, dude. Like I said, I definitely think you're growing as an artist, you know, for Thank sure. You. Production wise, voice wise, I feel like especially the last one, everything just seemed like real smooth, real like professional, that professional level. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man. Dude, I appreciate it.
It sounded real good. I'm excited for like whenever you say December. That's it's a while away, but look,
yeah,
I'll do that. Like, look, cover art, I got you. Like, whatever the fuck you need, I got you, bro. Photo wise, I got you, bro.
Yeah, sure, man.
You fucking made the drive over here and shit. You came in clutch with the display. People didn't see that, but we're gonna get started. And I had a crazy day and my display did not want to turn on at all, and I was like, yo, this man just drove all this way, and like if my display is fucked up right now, I'm gonna get real heated, like, because like what the fuck is going on? And he totally like fixed it like that. I was like, damn, motherfucking tech guy over here, bro.
I was gonna say ITT tech.
Bro, it reminds me of like you totally pulled like me when like I have to plug in the HDMI for my parents or like just do any slight technical thing or technology wise thing, and they're just kind of like, oh shit, it's from the future. You totally wowed me, bro. I was like, yo, this man's the smartest man alive right now, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Yo, you were mentioning wanting to do short films. What would that be like in correlation to your music, or would it just be your own solo kind of free thing?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to start making some short films for this album.
Okay.
And then like I have short film ideas for something completely different. So I'm looking for. I need to put it on paper. My shout out to my boy Uncle Tino.
Hey, for the hat. I see you rocking the fucking hat too, bro.
he and I we went out to eat, and he told me put it on paper, you know, like put it on paper. So like I'm gonna start putting the ideas on paper as far as like the short film ideas. Because I told him I wanted him to be on a short film with me, you know. He's like, well,
he's fucking funny, bro.
Dude, he is hilarious.
He had me and my boy cracking up yesterday on one of it on his stories, his IG stories, bro. They always come in, and he like I just opened it as soon as we were done like blazing, and I'm laying down. I'm just like, oh shit, Tino, let me click on it, and he's just like, oh wait, like he started talking like that, bro. He started doing like a fucking an auctioneer voice. And he was trying to tell like something like vote for something or some shit, and I was just like, bro, I was in tears, like crying, funny, bro. I'm like, I love that guy, and he's awesome, dude, bro. Me and him had like a real good podcast with like us not even ever talking to each other, like actually, kind of like what we're doing now, honestly, crazy, like we just had like good like chemistry, and right away had like awesome podcast. He got deep at the end about his whole like transition and stuff, and I was like, man, this is like a fucking awesome like a very episode that I'm proud of for sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like.
Oh no, go ahead.
Beat it around the bush. I have not seen the podcast yet, but I'm gonna watch all of them right now.
Oh man, appreciate it, bro. If you ever need, hey, you're doing any errands and shit, for sure, play it and stuff.
What I do, there's like a option on your phone to put it on Safari.
Okay.
And then you're able to lock your phone and still play the YouTube video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty cool, bro. Yeah. I have fucking through my buddies or my friends, Eric and Elizabeth, shout out to them. Yeah. They have me under their like YouTube Red family plan.
Oh, okay.
So I got it where I lock it and it says there.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is OP as fuck. Yeah. That shit is dope as fuck. Like I remember having a trial back in the day. and being like, what? This is like the shit. I could just lock in like anything and just play whatever, really.
Yeah.
And the trial ended it, and I was just like, I don't feel like paying for this. Yeah. And I think I got either Hulu or HBO Max.
Okay.
And they were just like, yo, hook us up with the Hulu. And I was like, yeah, man, no worries. And they were just like, do you want YouTube Red? And I was like, I forgot what it was called. And I was like, what is that? And they were like, all these like exclusive shit, and you could like lock your phone while I'm just like, oh, yeah, definitely, for sure. Yeah. Deal done. Like, deal fucking done, bro. You have to say less. Like, you got me. You got my fucking Hulu.
Are you able to watch any video from YouTube?
Any video, bro. Wow. You could download them too, honestly. It's kind of crazy.
That's cool.
If I ever have like no internet, I could download like a full like YouTube video.
That's pretty neat.
It's dope, bro. You get like videos and shows and shit they got, movies they have and stuff.
Wow.
I don't know how much they pay though. To be honest with you, I don't know how much they're paying, but the plan works out good, man. Honestly.
Yeah. That's interesting. But yeah, I mean, I found a way of doing it.
That is dope.
I'll show you after the podcast.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hey, look, they're
gonna report it or something.
Oh no, no, like, we didn't. Yeah, I mean, this is
all.
You
found the cheat code.
This is all hearsay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is all like we're not on record right here. You know? Even though we're recording right now.
We're on record, but not on record.
For sure. Yeah. Oh man, that'd be interesting, bro. You doing short films for your music? I feel like that'd be dope. Do you ever see like any of the shit Tyler does for his albums, like Tyler the Creator? For like his last one, he did like little snippet, like 30-second videos, really? Like real quick. But his just looks like cinematic, and it's just like him and a girl walking around. Yeah. And he'll pull up and like make up with the girl, and then like, cause the album is about like him falling in love with the girl, and the girl is with his boy, and like that whole kind of like love triangle shit. So in like the promo, he like pulls up in like a badass car, and he like makes out with the girl, and then he drives off, and then like her boyfriend comes up, he's like, "Who the fuck was that?" And it is like that, bro.
Oh shit!
But he's always been in like a creative guy, bro. I'm a big fan of Tyler the Creator. He's like really dope.
I need to watch it. I haven't, bro. I live in Iraq.
Oh shit!
I live in Iraq. There's a lot of stuff out there that I haven't really had the time to watch or see. You know. But I'm definitely gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna add it to the list of.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I'll make you a list. Would you what was the last like movie you saw? Would it be The Batman?
Last movie that I saw.
In theaters, I guess.
Oh, in theaters?
Well, in general, I think in general.
Shoot. Dang.
Yeah, no. I guess now you could just stream
like
everything.
Asking me what I had for dinner yesterday. Like I can't.
You
just
can't.
No, I can't remember the last time I went to the movies.
Did you see the Batman movies, or were you just watching? I
saw the Batman movies twice.
Okay.
And then I saw it on HBO Max.
It's a long movie.
Bro, I love that movie.
No, it's the shit. I liked it a lot.
Fuck, what movie? I saw this movie, the most recent one that I can think about on Netflix by Kevin Hart, where he's a single dad.
Oh.
It's a really good movie.
Is it like like a dramatic movie, or
it
more?
It is a drama, but there's like a lot of comedy in it.
Dramedy. It's like a drama. Yeah. Okay. So
it's serious, but not too serious. But it's such a good film. What movie did I watch in the theaters though?
It's like Thor and shit. I saw Thor.
I want to watch Thor. I want to watch Nope. I want to watch.
Oh, bro, Nope is one that I want to see. Honestly,
you haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
I want to watch it.
There's like this show that I follow, and they reviewed it like live. Man, that shit killed me that I couldn't listen to it. I was just like, fuck, I want to listen to it, but there's spoilers and stuff.
Oh.
Honestly, bro, with like certain shit, I am like they review shows that I've like never watched. Oh, okay. Bro, like I'll maybe watch one day, but not right now. Like they review like Insecure, like all the Star Wars shows, like Mandalorian and Boba Fett and Obi-Wan. I watch shows and they have spoilers, but I'm just like, fuck it. Like I really don't give a fuck about that. But with certain movies, I'm just kind of like, no spoilers. You know what I mean? I hate little
spoilers, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I'm the same way, bro.
Because I want to experience
it. Yeah,
I want to experience it. You know,
bro. I'm even like that with trailers. Where I'll watch a trailer once. Okay. And it would be like the first trailer like the Black Panther one they released. Okay. I'm never watching another trailer for that shit, bro.
You don't want it to give anything else
up. No. I'm gonna watch that one, and I'll be good with that. And I'll go in blind. Honestly, I didn't even know that shit was coming out this year, but
oh shit, it is.
It's coming out in November, bro.
Oh, that's
Isn't that
my
crazy?
birth month.
Oh really?
I'm gonna take myself to the movies. Bro.
Oh shit, dude. You know, pull up in like a dashiki and
Heck
shit. What
yeah,
the fuck? Pull up and suited up and
That's
shit.
badass, dude.
Bruh. But yeah, like a movie like that. And you know what? The first movie I did that with was Thor, actually. The second Thor.
Mm-hmm.
The Dark World or whatever the fuck it's
Never
called.
seen it.
It's alright. Honestly, people like hated it. They were like, this is the worst Marvel movie. But to be honest with you, it's not that bad.
I never saw the first or the second one.
First one's pretty funny, honestly.
It's good?
He's funny. It's
I'll
always
have to
been
watch
funny. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
why are people like, I don't know. It's a whole other thing. But I was just like, yo, we had went to the movies for a while where we're seeing like every Marvel / comic movie in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go to like Greens Point and just pull up because it was cheap as fuck, and
Yeah.
we'd watch them like every time we like got out of school.
Yeah.
And Thor came out, and they were like, yo, Thor came out part 2. I'm just like, oh shit. I was never really into Thor like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, all right, let's go. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And I didn't know anything about that movie. And I watched it and I was like, man, that was really good.
It's a good movie.
I had like a really good time with that movie. And then I watched the reviews and I'm just like, damn, they're kind of shitting on it. Like, what is
So
happening?
This was
Like
the second one.
the second one. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the second one. And I was like, man, I really liked it. I don't understand like why people are shitting on it right now.
Do you prefer that one over the third one?
No. Ragnarok's good. Nah,
Dude,
Ragnarok's the
Ragnarok.
shit. I think probably Ragnarok's the yeah,
We don't know how
I'd
this
say
one's gonna
Ragnarok,
play out.
and I don't want to spoil nothing, but I
you
like
saw,
the last one.
You saw the new one?
Mm-hmm. Love and Thunder, yeah.
shit,
That's
so Ragnarok is better? Dang.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I like Hulk. That's like one of my favorite
Characters?
superheroes.
Oh
whatever.
shit, man.
Yeah, so whenever he came out, I was like,
He's
oh.
awesome, bro. In that movie, he's funny as fuck. dude.
People are saying that they messed Hulk up. I don't know how though.
In that movie?
No, just in general, I don't know.
I mean, eventually it was gonna lead down this way. To be honest, with you. A little comic talk at the end of it, but eventually it would like. Eventually, it was gonna lead up to this, bro. You know, he can't be like a raging fucking like
Monster, yeah.
Nah. After a while, he's gonna have to get like he's gonna find a way to control it in a way,
Civilized.
and yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck? That's just like natural like progression of the character.
Mm.
Even in the comics, he's kind of like that, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Although honestly, I kind of fell off on like reading Marvel and DC. It's been like a real minute since I read like a current book.
Yeah.
But with YouTube and shit, I'm able to like keep up, kinda.
Yeah.
You know.
There's so much stuff out there. Dude.
Oh, it's so much shit, man,
information.
honestly. It's so
for
much,
a lot
like,
of
shit.
things.
Yeah, it's
You
so
know?
much stuff. Well, man, I had an awesome time, bro.
Dude, likewise,
Appreciate you coming out. Like I
Likewise, man.
said,
Dude,
dude,
I
I had like
appreciate
a really good time on the show.
Likewise, bro.
We mentioned a sponsor earlier. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go ahead
we
and get
did,
my little
man.
notepad.
Yeah.
For all the ladies and lads out there, for all the guys and gals out there, if you ever need some nails done, go to Instagram, type in @Jerlin_nailed_it. That's JERLIN_NAILEDIT. Also, there's a Facebook page, Jerlin.nailedit. It's my homegirl. She does nails and stuff like that. She's actually like the wife of my boy Rodolfo. And yeah, shout out to them, man. If you need any nails done, anything with your fingernails, anything, hit them up. And I love their slogan, by the way. It's
What
"Get
is it?
nailed." That's pretty good, huh?
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's
bro.
awesome, bro.
That's
That's
a
the
good one.
best fucking slogan
Wow,
I've ever.
that's
I was
pretty
writing it
cool.
down. I was like, "This is the
Get
shit.
nailed.
This is the shit."
Oh wow, that's so
But
cool.
yeah, be sure to give her a follow and
yeah.
hit her up, man.
Why wouldn't you want to follow?
Why wouldn't you?
follow? You know, like get nailed. You know, and if you don't follow them, get nailed.
Exactly. In general.
Yeah,
In general. Yeah. Well, man, I had an awesome time.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man. I
you
think we
for.
nailed it.
Huh?
I think we nailed it.
I think we nailed it. No pun intended. Yeah, for sure. I think we definitely nailed it. Well, guys, I've been your host, Cesar Perez.
And I am Gilbert Soul. You have a.
Oh, wait a minute now.
day.
Where could they follow you at?
Oh, my Instagram is Rely on Realness. Just how it's spelled. Rely on Realness. Twitter is actually Gilbert's SOUL. Soul. Gilbert Soul.
Bet. I'll link that in the bio. Also, the podcast description. Make sure to like, leave a review. Leave 5 stars at the time. That's how we're accepting. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, one more thing. I have a new single coming out.
Oh.
September 1st. It's called Happy AF. And that's exactly what it means. Happy as fuck. So,
Hell yeah, dude. I'll be sure to fucking post that on my story and shit like that. Give you a shout out, bro.
Thank you.
Well, guys, till next time. Peace.
Adios.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, man. That was awesome
Dude, that was
fucking
awesome,
pod.
yeah.